It's the NBA on 2K Sunday Night Edition. Hope you're ready for some hoops. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Here's Edwards. Sochan goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Well, Sochan has been well coached on attacking the glass. And doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Rodman. Back to Doncic. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Rodman. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Edwards. Rodman with a rebound.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Now here's Exum. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Off target at the rim.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Kuminga. Banked it in off the glass. And this game is tied up now.
And it's easy to see why Kuminga is so good in the open floor. He's got impressive speed.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. On offense, here is San Antonio. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. Here's Rodman. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Houston. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Edwards. And he comes up with a bucket.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Outside Anunoby. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them. Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter. Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And so Kuminga will bring it up to the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Pass to Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Thompson. Here's Mourning. Another shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. So he gets them both. Here's Brogdon. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And he lays it up and in.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
The kick out to Edwards. Some solid defense from Williams.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Brogdon. 4-3. Mamukelashvili, no good. Here's Edwards. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
A star on the... Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
Down low. Here's Williams. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Here's Edwards. Driving in. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
The floater. Doncic, no good. And the Rockets with possession. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. Thompson's shot is off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A deep three. Pass to Brogdon. The three is up. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Sohan. He's watched by Kuminga. And here's Hayes. And here's the fast break. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Just a good old-fashioned hustle play. Brogdon gets ahead and finishes the break.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Sohan. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Rodman. And it's flushed down. Nice again.
Such a crisp ball coming from Brogdon. He gets it to him with a little bit of zip, on time and on target.
Now here's Pritchard. Beyond the arc. Rodman with a rebound. San Antonio leading. Now Kuminga. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot.
Making the right play with the ball. Brogdon moving it to the guy at the right time to get the play open.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Spurs lead by 4. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Anunoby. No points so far. Can't complete the lob. There's Nesmith with a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Aggressive finish. You can see Kuminga is very confident in his athleticism in these spaces.
Inside. Here's Rodman. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good. Right side, Kuminga. To the middle. Brogdon, no good. Rockets trail by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Brogdon. On the break. Outside Anunoby. Gets the three to fall. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Kuminga. Sohan with a rebound. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we finished off one half of play. Spurs out in front, up by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. San Antonio leading by 11. Oh, they get a hand on it. He's got a clear path. Exum gets the bucket.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Here's Doncic. Deflected. Edwards driving. Oh, Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here's Edwards.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Rockets trail by 7. Intercepted. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Williams with the screen. Here's Doncic. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Williams. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 at the start of the second half.
Edwards for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Hauser outside. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
And the Spurs making a change here. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Edwards. No luck on that one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Spurs lead by 11. Lets the three fly. Lethal!
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
To the inside. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Houston will go for a different look here.
Substitution of Jordan.
Outside Pritchard. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Doncic with it. Outside man. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And here's Kuminga for 3.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pritchard, no good. Spurs lead by 12. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Guys, back to you.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's Doncic. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now. Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Substitution of Jordan.
Anunoby for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Anunoby's got 6 points.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Pritchard from outside. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Spurs. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for Houston. A 12-point game. There's the 3. He buries it from 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Brogdon. The floater. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
That's just hard to stop. When Brogdon's making these kind of shots, you know he's feeling it.
To the paint. Here's Sohan. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The open shot by Edwards. Misses the jumper.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Richardson, that's good.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Edwards. Kuminga pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 14. Right side, Brogdon. Here's Rodman. Back to Brogdon. Edwards for three. The Rockets with another miss.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Back to Anunoby. Outside Kuminga. Up top, Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a three. It's cleared away by Thompson. Rockets trail by 14. And they double up Edwards. From deep. Oh, it's rebounded by Kuminga.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pritchard with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Outside Anunoby. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, it misses.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Edwards. Anunoby there for the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pritchard surviving the D. To the middle.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And there's a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
Here's San Antonio now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And the Rockets with possession. Trailing by 19. Mourning misses. Now here's Doncic. Guarded by Edwards. Outside man. Here's Mamukelashvili. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Edwards. The putback. The putback. How about the activity? Now Doncic. So we see the Spurs taking the W here.